Today's story is one that stopped people in their tracks, a rumor so devastating that it spread faster than anyone could have imagined. It began with a whisper on social media. A single post claiming that actor and television personality Mark Consuelos, the beloved husband of Kelly Ripa, had passed away. Within hours, that whisper turned into chaos. Fans were shocked. Hashtags trended, tributes poured in, and the nation collectively held its breath, wondering if it could possibly be true. For millions, this wasn't just another celebrity headline. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos have been household names for decades. Two people whose love story has been intertwined with the lives of their fans. They've built a life together in front of the world, and their bond has always been something people admired. Their story began in the 1990s, on the set of All My Children. What started as an on-screen romance soon turned into something real. Kelly and Mark fell in love, eloped in 1996, and began a journey that would last for more than 2 decades. Through the highs and lows of fame, they raised 3 children and became one of Hollywood's most admired couples, not because of the spotlight, but because of their unwavering love for one another. So, when that rumor about Mark's death began to spread, it felt deeply personal. Fans who had followed their journey for years were heartbroken. The idea of losing someone so full of life, someone who had been part of their daily lives through television, was unbearable. The internet exploded with confusion. Some people questioned it, others believed it instantly, and many rushed to post condolences, all without confirmation. Within hours, thousands of posts appeared mourning a man who was, in reality, very much alive. Kelly Ripa, known for her warmth, humor, and poise, was suddenly faced with something unimaginable, a false report claiming her husband had died. And as the story spread, she could no longer stay silent. When she finally responded, her words were raw, powerful, and filled with emotion. "To all my followers and friends," she wrote, "these rumors are completely false. Mark is alive and well. The pain this has caused my family, and especially Mark, is unimaginable. We're grateful for your support, but I ask everyone to be mindful. What you read online isn't always true." Her message struck a chord across the internet. It wasn't just about clearing the air, it was about something bigger. Kelly wanted people to understand that behind every story, every rumor, there are real people who feel the consequences. She continued, "Please, let's remember to spread kindness, not cruelty." That simple sentence, heartfelt, honest, and direct, turned the tone of the entire conversation. Fans began to rally behind her, offering love, apologies, and messages of support. Mark himself later posted his own statement, thanking everyone who had reached out and assuring everyone that he was doing just fine. His calm, grounded response reminded people of the kind of man he is: humble, family-centered, and resilient. Together, Kelly and Mark turned what could have been a moment of devastation into a lesson about truth, compassion, and integrity. In today's world where false information spreads faster than ever, their experience serves as a powerful reminder. A single post, a single rumor, can cause real pain. It can impact lives, relationships, and families, even those as strong as Kelly Ripa and Mark's. The reality is, they're not just celebrities. They're parents, partners, and people who have spent their lives sharing love, laughter, and authenticity with their audience. They've built a relationship that's both admired and relatable, one that has endured the test of time in an industry where lasting love is rare. Through it all, they've continued to stay grounded. Their marriage, now stronger than ever, is built on years of trust, shared dreams, and unwavering commitment. And even in the face of falsehoods, they stand together, united, graceful, and honest. This moment reminded fans around the world that we often forget there are real hearts behind the headlines. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos have always given their fans joy, and now, through this painful experience, they've also given them perspective. It's a reminder to pause before sharing, to question before believing, and to always value truth over clicks. Despite everything, Kelly and Mark continue to shine. They're living their lives, supporting each other, celebrating their family, and moving forward with love and resilience. And perhaps that's the biggest takeaway from the story. that no rumor, no false headline, and no wave of misinformation can destroy what's real. Kelly and Mark's love is real. Their family is real. Their strength is real. In a time when rumors can spread like wildfire, their response was a beacon of grace. Instead of anger, they chose understanding. Instead of silence, they chose truth. And instead of fear, they chose love. So, as we reflect on this story, let it serve as a reminder for all of us. Behind every headline, every post, every rumor, there's a human being. Someone's spouse, someone's parent, someone's friend. Kelly Ripa's words will echo for a long time. Spread kindness, not cruelty. Because kindness doesn't just change the narrative, it changes lives. And through all of this, one thing remains certain. Kelly and Mark Consuelos are still here, stronger together than ever, reminding us all that truth, love, and compassion will always outshine lies.